Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. We've got lots to do. We still have a lot of we have more Mandalorians, damn it, I wasn't prepared.
Yes?
Yeah.
What?
Everybody prepare. Let's do this. This is gonna suck.
This was a Jedi can do.
Well, this isn't actually so bad. Oh! This is actually fine. You know why it's fine? Because we had Canderous. Canderous is a bit of a badass. Let's see what they dropped. Dropped some good things. Another Mandalorian datapad. Let's see what that is. Oh, it's just the same one. I'm gonna sell a lot of this stuff. Is that really everything you guys had? That is disappointing. I am disappointed, son. But that's another batch of Mandalorians taken down. They were kind of tough, but
Huh?
I just can't get over how much force points that takes if you're dark side. It's like so bad. It's like, come on, man, dark side need to heal too, you know. Oh, this is the really tough Cathound, isn't it? Oh, it's the albino one. Yeah, that one's really tough. I'm gonna have to be careful with this albino one. Come on, usable. I only have med packs. Well, my main character went down for the first time in this game, I think. It was the Cathounds. How embarrassing. This albino Cathound is tough, guys. Look at that, 750 experience just for taking that down.
Your wish?
Huh?
It's a tough fight, the albino Cathound. And I'm a Consular who doesn't have that many force powers yet either. Oh no, it's another Cathound. See, that one went down without no problem. I need to heal up. That's what I need to do. But before I do that, this is the Sandral estate. We're going to be doing things here later on, likely. But not quite anything just yet. I don't think there's much I want to do here just yet. I don't even think there's like a way. I think this is just it.
Yes?
Huh?
I'm here.
She's just speedily walking about while injured. Poor main character. Right, I don't know if I want to go through this path north. Because I think it's pretty... It's got Mandalorians on it. So I'm gonna go quickly heal up and then we're gonna come back. I forgot we had this to do. So we're gonna do this now.
My droid is still missing. I can feel him like a hole in my aching heart. He's out there still? I must find him.
The dark side dwells in us all, but you cannot give in to your baser instincts like this.
Dark side points gained. Does that actually come as... Poor girl. Poor Elise. Oh well. I want stuff. I want new stuff. He has no new stuff. Nah. Alright, we're back. That was like a good 10 minutes I had to cut out there. Because I forgot to upgrade my lightsaber when I was at the place. And then had to go back to upgrade it. Already we're getting mauled by Kathhounds everywhere. And I have a red lightsaber now. Which is the best lightsaber, obviously. Apart from purple. Purple rules all.
Yeah?
Oh, having Cure in a dark side character is just not worth it, man. It's just not worth it. Right, there's got to be other things here I can do. I'm looking for Mandalorians, really. Oh no, look, oh no, it's the thing. It's the thing. I guess we can do it. I guess we should do this now. I guess we should do the thing. Guys, his experience. Let's do the thing.
Achuta, Wonga kun bistolpi kiko. Ronda diho tonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamul. Muchashak pakat. Kiye no namapaule rachikun. Ta kunjus tahmiki grabulmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank, wale oganda naru chuchut. Jedabadawana ni dibobo. Tong na bungsha nunya. Tong patukashmak. Ronda diho tonga kun hangabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tungking ba nunota. Kachikun ita haudonga. Iking kuno ba mulerachikun. Tong haitwam jiji jumpa. Nita poe tikito. Ronda diho tonga kun hankabi. Kachi kun ita haudonga. Iking kuno ba mulerachiko. Ronda diho tonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palam. Kachi kun ita haudonga. Iking kuno ba mulerachikun. Ronda diho tonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Kachi kun ita haudonga. Iking kuno ba mulerachikun. Slimo. Ronda diho tonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tungking ba. Muchashak pakat. Kiye no namapaule rachikun.
Okay, so basically we have an investigation, we need to sort things through. Let's start with the information droid.
Greetings, Padawan. I am an informant. If you have any, I have already retrieved. Is there any?
Right, let's just go through these. I'm having CSI flashbacks, come on.
These plains are rife with wild animals, not all of them benign. The Iriars are mostly docile, but can easily be provoked to violence. Kathhounds, on the other hand, are much more deadly. There have been over 35 catalogued attacks on settlers by Kathhounds in the last 2 weeks. A general advisory was given out 3 days ago to carry a weapon at all times when on the plains. Small farms and holdings dot the plains and can provide safe refuge for those in need. Is there any other information? My preliminary analysis of the body indicates that he was killed approximately 3 hours ago by a single energy blast to the torso. Is there? Very well. I will.
Another Jedi, huh? Helping that Twi'lek investigate, no doubt. He seems stumped. I'm Rickard Lusoff. Maybe you can figure this out and let me get out of here. Well, I was out hunting Irias when I spotted one over here by the bridge. I pull out my rifle and aim at it. I couldn't see it that well, mind you, because the damn sun was in my eyes. So I shoot it and it drops. I walk over here and find Handon standing over Calder's body. So why don't you get this whole farce over with and send that whiner Handon to the prison he belongs in?
Ah, greetings. You must be assisting Master Baluk in his investigation. I'm Handon Gould. Perhaps you've heard of me? Well, I presume you wish to hear my story, then. I shall tell you, of course, but there's not much to it. I'm sure that you'll agree that Rickard is quite obviously guilty of murder. You see, I was out here running earlier today. Yes, running. I do that a lot. Can't stand speeders, never use them. Keeps me in shape, too, you know. Anyway, I was out running on the other side of that bridge there. And all of a sudden I heard a shot coming from over here. I ran over and found this man Calder lying on the ground, dead. And I saw Rickard come skulking out of the shadows of the rocks south of the river, and I knew something was wrong. I hit my emergency button and called the Enclave right away. Well, there. That's my story. Now, please hurry this up and arrest Rickard so I can get on with my day.
Well, I have a problem with that story.
Is there any other information? Very well.
Ako pa, Cheko pa. Ronda di hotonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez takum jus takmiki grabel mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Jedo badawana ni di bobo. Tong na bungsha nununya. Tong patukashmak. Tong haitwam jiji jum lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Tolpa da bonkwaleo gandona chuchut. Muchashat pakat. Kiye no no namapaole rach. Akupa chekopa. Gino mo. Tong haitwam jiji jum lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Tolpa da bonkwaleo gandona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dondonga. Takum just takmiki grabel mogo. Kachi chu ita bodunga. Tolpa bank wale. Kachi kun ita hodonga. Iking kuno bamu. Mucho shakpak.
So we've already established the first lie. Rickard was lying, but let's not rule either man out. Let's look at the body. And let's start talking to people.
So, what do you want to know? Yeah, I knew him. Hell, we've known each other for a good long time. Doesn't mean I really have to have liked the slime ball. Maybe I shouldn't be so hard on him. Especially now that he's dead. We actually got along pretty well most of the time. We just had our differences. We were actually business partners. We were involved in some orbit-to-ground transport operations for Aerotech. Can I leave now? I should probably be the one to give the news to his wife. So, what do you want to know? I told you already, didn't I? Was hunting some Irias. Haven't seen many in the area recently, what with those cat hounds acting up. But they're still around. Was in my blind a little south of here when I spotted one, like I said before. I shot, and pow, went down. But when I come over here, there's Handon standing over the body and the Irias was gone. Now, I don't have nothing to do with this, okay? So, what do you... You Jedi are so predictable. Always seeing some greater purpose behind everything, when the simple answer is usually the right one. Can't you see that it must have been Handon? I don't know why this is causing you so much trouble. You almost seem as lost as this Baluk guy. So, what do you... Well, I kind of sprained my ankle running through the bush before I found the body, but it's nothing that serious. Right.
How can I be of further assistance? I knew him a little bit, but I was not any sort of great friend to him or anything. I never really associated with him that much. In truth, I didn't really want to. He had a reputation. Very inconsiderate of family, I heard. But merely having heard unkind things about someone wouldn't make me want to kill him. I'm sorry, I'm getting a bit agitated. Why must we remain here? Can't you see that Rickard must have shot him? How can I be of further assistance? I was taking my daily constitutional. I just happened to be running by when I heard a shot. I ran over and found Calder's body lying there. Yes, quite often. I generally prefer running to anything else. Can't stand speeders. A healthy body will breed a healthy mind, as I always say. Injured? No, of course not. Why would I have been? Fit as a bathtub. I run. I don't know if I mentioned that. How can I be of further assistance? Well, you see, Calder was involved in some pretty sordid business from time to time. More often than not, I've heard. Disreputable business practices, even more disreputable clients. I've even heard he had dealings with a hut here on Dantooine. Now, I bet you're wondering if I had any reasons to kill the man, but I tell you, I hardly knew him. I saw him once or twice, yes, and I've heard some pretty unkind things about him, but certainly nothing that would make me want to kill him. How can I be of further... Of course, of course.
Is there any other information you need? According to the municipal authorities near the Galactic spaceport, there had been news of violent drunken activity in the cantina attached to the port. Apparently, a Mr. R. Lusoff was making accusations at a Mr. C. Netic about cheating him in a business deal. Jedi Tuka was dispatched to the scene and restored order. Is there any other... The Southwood Speeder rental business has records that over the past several weeks, a speeder had been rented by Mr. Netic and Mr. Gould. Is there any other information you need? Very well.
So, you're lying because you accused him of cheating, but more so you're a big liar because you said you hate speeders, yet you've rented the speeder with the victim. Odd.
Runda di hodonga kun kachi kun ita hodonga iking kuno pamule runda di hodonga kun honkabi wana kun bez ching palamule tongking ba nunotet akupa che kupa Kachi kun ita hodonga, iking kuno pa mulerachi kun. Slimo podona rundi hodonga ku. Runda di hodonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching. Jeda badawana ni tong haitwam jiji jum lumpa. Ni tapoeti. Runda di. Kachi kun ita hodonga, iking kuno pa mulerachi kun. Slimo podona, ta kumjus miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu ita bodonga. Tolbabank, wale oganda naru chuchut. Kachi kun ita hodonga, iking kuno pa mulerachi kun. Mucho shakpak.
How can I be of further assistance? But I realize this must seem like a motive to you, but I assure you it isn't. I dislike Calder, true. I would punch his face in, given the opportunity, but I would not kill him. My wife was cheating on me with him. I slept in my own bed while I was in the next room. But, as much as I may hate him for that, I could not kill him. It may have been my own fault for driving my wife away. I must try not to take the law into my own hands. I was just out running, trying to clear my head for the divorce proceedings, not stalking him to kill him. Running is not a crime. How can I be of further... Knock his block off, maybe, sure, but not kill him. Oh, my. I hope you don't find that incriminating. Normally I'm not prone to outbursts like that, but Calder, Mr. Nedick, he was not a very nice person. Not a very nice person to me or my family. I had had my suspicions for several weeks, but had no proof until 2 days ago. It seems Calder was seeing my wife, right under my nose, no less.
Well, if you can't keep her, it's your own fault.
She may have had her reasons, Mandalorian.
But, as much as I may hate him for that, it may have been my... I was just out... How can I be of further... That blaster was stolen from my house last week. I never knew what happened to it. I hardly have enough money to afford a single blaster, let alone another. I can't tell you how important it is to have a weapon on hand with all these ravenous calf hounds around. Even an Iriaz can take a man down if it gets in the mood. Every settler has a weapon. It's our most prized possession. I would most appreciate it if I could have that back after you determine that Rickard is the killer. How can I be of further assistance? Of course.
So, what do you want to know? Now, I don't love Calder, but we go back a long way. We run a suborbital shipping and transport company out of Garang Spaceport. We've been partners in that business for well over 20 years, and we've been doing just fine the way we are. Right. So, what do you want to... That blaster? Never seen it before. Calder himself had a preference for Ichani weaponry. He had this one really nice light blaster rifle that he always used. Always wished I could get myself a rifle like the one he had.
Ichanis make delicate weapons with too little firepower. Lightweight stuff, if you ask me.
That blaster ain't it, though. Calder only had the one rifle, too, so he either must have borrowed that, or it's someone else's. Right.
Is there any other I am sorry, but I seem to be failing you. I have searched and searched, but I cannot seem to come up with anything at all. I thought to find the record of the missing weapon report Mr. Gould filed with the authorities, but there does not seem to be one. Is there any other... We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample, other than the fact he did not belong to Calder. Is there any other information you need? Very well.
So, the blaster, the blood in the blaster rifle is not from Calder, so it's either from Rickard, or Handon. Handon lied about his blaster being stolen. You're now my prime suspect.
Runda di hodonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Ka chi kun ita hodonga. Ye king kuno. Mujashakpak.
Is there any other information? I have just received back an analysis of a sample of the blood found on the weapon. It had been sent back to the enclave just before you arrived. The blood on the weapon is definitely not Calder's. Unfortunately, there was a bacterial contaminant in the sample that had been taken back to the laboratory, and it had become degraded. We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample, other than the fact it did not belong to Calder. Is there any other information you need? Very well.
Tong abo. Runda di hodonga kun hankabi. Wana kun be. Akupa chekopa. Runda di hodonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule.
Hey, what are you doing?
Jeda badawana ni di bobo. Tong nabungsha nununya. Tong patukashmak talea. Ka chikun ita hodonga. Iking kuno pamulera chikun. Slimo podon. Runda di hodonga kun hankabi. Wanakunbez ching palamule tunking ba nunota tong abum sha umnina wangakumbis king bale. Takumjus takmiki grabul mogo kachichu ita bodunga tolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Kachikun ita hodonga iking kuno bamulera chikun slimo podona runda di hodonga kun hankabi wanakun bez ching palamule tunking ba nunote tong haitwam jiji jumblumpa nita poe tikito dolpa da bonkwalea gandonan chuchut kachi chu ita dundonga. You malita gut?
Damn you. Damn both of you.
Takumjus takmiki grabul mogo kachichu ita bodunga tolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut mogesha ponka bola wana chikne kachikun ita hodonga iking kuno pamulera chikun tong haitwam jiji jumblumpa nita poe tikito dolpa da bonkwalea achuta wonga kunbis dolpi kikut.
Thank goodness that's done. We did get a decent amount of experience from doing that though, I suppose. I want to find the Mandalorians before I leave. Before I end the episode. Can I do it, I wonder? Yep, there they are. There's another group of Mandalorians right down there, so we're going to save, we're going to take them down. If this is the fight I think it is, it could be the worst fight yet. Right, let's do it. Actually, let's wait and save again so I don't have to fight that Cathound if I die. Because fighting that Cathound would become annoying pretty quickly, I think. Right, so let's do this.
Ah, so this is the meddler. You have caused us far too much trouble for a mere Jedi.
Now this is what I've been waiting for.
I will add your head to those of the other Jedi I have killed, and take yet another lightsaber for my own. Now you will know why the Mandalorians are feared.
Okay, serious fight time.
Yeah?
No, pause. Get me a plasma grenade in there. Already half dead. This is not good.
Yeah?
Jahani! Get in here. Damn it. My person's down. Damn it! Johanny's down, right? This is gonna have to get messy. Bible double blade. Don't let me down, man. He's probably gonna let me down. I think I'm gonna fail at this. Yeah, that failed. Right, let's reload. Let's reload and try that again. Shurik is a really tricky fight. Really tricky fight. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this. I might have to take down all the people he's with, actually, rather than focusing on Shurik. But this is going to be kind of tricky. Right, let's get my...
Your wish?
What?
Your wish?
Yeah?
I'm here.
Let's go, let's do it.
Ah, I will add your...
Time to use my plasma grenades. Damn it! This guy is really good. I think that's Master Power Attack. Let's level him up. Oh, come on, Canderous, don't do this to me. Yeah. Damn! We were really close there. Sharuk is very, very tough, as you may have guessed. We managed to take out pretty much nearly everyone in the vicinity, but we didn't manage to get Sharuk. Now, I want to kill Sharuk because Sharuk drops a lightsaber. Right, come on. Let's do this.
Huh?
I'm gonna swap Canderous out. Canderous, you're swapped with Zalbar. Yeah, this should be a little bit better. See, having Zalbar here rather than Canderous, because Canderous is not the powerhouse that he is in my other playthroughs. This should go a little bit better, but still, let's
What? Your wish? What? What is it?
Now let's do this.
Ah, I will add your...
Oh, finally! We managed it! That adhesive grenade really did wonders for us. By holding Sharuk in place while we could take out all of his allies. And we got 2 lightsabers. We got lots of good stuff there. Look at that, 6 to 20 plus 12 compared to a 9 to 18 plus 14. It's just bad. It's just not great. It's cool and all, but In terms of stats, it's quite bad. But I don't want to go through the game using a bloody lightsaber and sword combo. So I'm gonna have to go for the bloody... Yeah, this is gonna have to be it. Sonic nullifiers, it's alright. Give you the Verpine cardio regulator. Right, okay, I'm okay with this. So that is that done. Finally, let's level people up. Let's level you up, Jahani, and we'll give you some more treat injury. In terms of feats, what do I want to give you? I kind of want to give you... I need to give you weapon specialization for your lightsaber. And I've got to give you... yeah, give you Force Shield. That's a really good power for you to have. You, Zalbar, you are going to be demolitions, and you're going to get, in addition to that, you're going to go for Master Power Attack. And you should also probably get, oh yeah, you have the Stabilizer Gauntlet, that's good. Right, well, I think that's it. I'm gonna have to just deal with this. It's painful looking at the less damage and less to hit, but it needs to happen. So that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. Thanks for being here. See you next time.